Okay, y'all, I just got home. Vlogmas date. Vlogmas day 22. Pedicure appointment for literally 10 minutes from now. But some of you guys might be like, Kara, what do you mean 10 minutes from now if you're just sitting down in your house? But thankfully, like, especially when you live downtown Toronto, like, this is life, that everything is like literally a 5-minute walk away. So, and I know these people, I know that they're not going to be exactly free at 5:15. Anyways, let's see what's in day 22 real quick. Okay, day 22 looks like a little lipstick. What is this? Literally, yo, Sephora actually played with this set. Okay, we're gonna get into what exactly it is when I'm back from my pedicure, because I dead ass really don't have time today. But y'all, today at work, one of my coworkers, she works in a different department than me, but we had kind of connected a few times in the break room and just around and about, and then even at the holiday party last Friday, we just connected and we just have like a good vibe going on. Around the same age too. Like, where I work, it's hard to find people like my age. Everyone else is kind of old, you know, starting a family, already has a family, grandkids, etc. But she is the same vibe as me, just starting out. So anyways, it was really nice to, like, you know, she invited me to have lunch together, and honestly, I do kind of need that friend at first who just kind of breaks the ice, because I am awkward, I'm scared. But it was really nice, and I already talked about us going for drinks at some point, which I think will be very cute, going for drinks. And yeah, I think I unlocked a new downtown friend. Yay! And y'all, like, I'm such a loser, but it really means a lot to me, because as we talked about earlier in the episodes in this season, we had a lot of fair weather friends. We had a lot of fair weather friends who left when the weather got bad. But now the weather is fair, and it's not that I'm making fair weather friends though, I'm making forever friends. So anyways, I will see you guys right after this short break. Okay, I'm home from getting my nails done. I got home a bit ago, but first business. Oh yeah, I put that on this morning. That could use a little fixing. I mean, honestly, this eye is fine, but I think I'm going to go in with the remover and take off all of this eye, because this is my first eye ever. I was surprised it looks like this, but this was my first eye, and I just, you know, I was getting the hang of it. I wasn't even lifting my lashes, like my lid up, to make sure that it was getting right, you know, as close to my waterline as possible, not on it, but as close as possible. And they were bugging the heck out of me last night. Oh, I'm gonna slap a lot on there, but they're bothering the heck out of me last night, like, so bad. I know you don't usually need too much, but I just wanna false lashes, or whatever, the lash clusters. I got the Ardell Wispy. They made a set of lash clusters, which, bro, Wispies, me and Wispies go way back. I've been wearing Ardell Wispy since I was 16, like 10 years. So I love that, you know, she has moved with the times, and now she is under eyelash extensions, Wispies, Ardell, and I like them. This eye was the first eye though, which it doesn't look too bad, but this eye looks really natural. It's really good. And this is when I finally realized, like, oh, I have to, like, actually lift under and make sure I place it good. This one, honey. No! Anyway, but this is, I glowed myself up for this, not only for this trip, but just over the span of Vlogmas. I really have, just over the span of Vlogmas. And y'all, I need to pack for my trip a bit more. So, well, not even a bit more. I actually need to pack for my trip because I really haven't packed. Like, this is what we're working with. Like, everything is, you know, there. But we need to put it inside and, you know. But I am going to do that for a bit. But then, you know, tomorrow's a short work day. But it is a hustle and bustle day. Y'all, I have to go all the way back to Pickering for a little, like, hour soiree with my family, kind of, because they forgot to give me my Christmas presents. So I'm going back to pick it up from there and literally hop back on the train, come back home. So that's why I just want to make sure I'm packed tonight, now, for real. So I don't have to think about it. I can put it out of my mind. But I will come back and do my lashes to end the vlog. So see you in a bit. Y'all, I'm kind of in my groove of packing, so I'm just gonna keep on doing that because that's the thing with packing. But you kind of realize that, oh, like, I was not as packed as I thought I was. So I did remove the lashes, and I actually want to give my eye some rest because the remover was a bit irritating to it. So it works out better this way. And honestly, I feel like I have mastered it well enough that tomorrow morning I will be able to just quickly, like, what I love about it is that it is really quick. Like, you just brush it on like mascara and you go doop 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 doop, and like, it's clustered, so it's not like you're doing one lash at a time. I honestly think I can do it in a couple of minutes. Obviously, you cannot pay me to go out like this tomorrow, but this feels so much better because my first eye that I did is just like, I did not get the pieces close enough to the base, so it was kind of almost like itching me all day. So my eye is kind of irritated and I just want to let it rest, especially because I'm going to go back in and put lashes on it again. But when I was washing out everything, removing it, we had 0 lash loss, 0. So it's definitely lash safe as long as you use the remover that comes with whatever glue set you use. And I really let it sit on there for like a few minutes and then kind of gently rubbed it, and the lashes like slipped off, slipped off. And then of course I washed my hair. But I might have to, like, I feel like I'm gonna become like a full lash artist, and like I might have to invest in like the lash glue, or not the lash glue, the lash soap and the brush and all that stuff. But anyways, I'm ending this vlog here so I can edit it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh my god, tomorrow's the 23rd, literally the last day before I leave you for my trip. I just want to be there.